Across the globe, health officials are watching and waiting. In Asia, authorities in some countries have introduced strict quarantine measures. But here, as in Europe, they're currently only monitoring sporadic clusters of swine flu. Only Mexico and the US are reporting cases in the hundreds. But here too, health officials are cautiously optimistic the outbreaks are being contained.
In Mexico in particular, it's becoming apparent that the initial perspective we had in terms of the fatalities in relation to other infections is probably less severe than was initially anticipated.
In Britain, the Health Protection Agency is still testing hundreds of possible cases, but there are only a handful of new confirmed cases, including 2 schoolchildren from the London area and a man from Ayrshire in Scotland.
We continue to focus our efforts very much on containing the spread of this infection. While we're dealing with small numbers, that is entirely the correct thing to do.
But with a great deal of uncertainty about the eventual spread of this disease, health officials may soon be faced with a real dilemma over whether to stop production of the winter flu vaccine to concentrate on combating the new strain. The current seasonal vaccine available to vulnerable groups has 3 parts, 2 for common influenza A strains and 1 for influenza B. One option would be to replace part of the vaccine with the new strain. The alternative is to make a vaccine which only protects against swine flu. With a single strain vaccine, manufacturers could produce 3 times as many doses. But this would effectively mean cancelling the seasonal vaccine, leaving the elderly and infirm at risk.
We need to learn more about this new virus to make an evidence-based decision about producing a pandemic influenza vaccine. But we are in fact in contact with many people worldwide to see how to produce this.
In the meantime, governments around the world are focusing efforts on containment, but some stand accused of overreacting. Like here in Egypt, where livestock farmers clashed with authorities over plans to cull more than 300,000 pigs. Mark White, Sky News.